Good things for Splice to go for.
So we'll see if it's going to work out for Splice because Royal never give up, of course. 2-1 starting the day, hoping to keep pace with Samsung to get that #1 spot and let us know who it's going to be. Hashtag
makes this gank so low risk for MLXG.
Guaranteed 2v1. Wonder trying to run to get away from him. Does get the knockback, but does he have the movement speed? He's going to flash Looper. Buys him some time. The undertow lands, and he juke, and Wonder gets away. Loop
by RNG, and Wonder still gets away. Not to mention, Trashy then gets to counter jungle, but kind of gets rewarded for doing the wrong thing.
Good damage here, but then you saw them get away in time, and now looking for the next gank on a shot. He's silenced. The flash cocoon. Oh, it wore off in time.
It is kind of why it's hard for Jace to push a big CS advantage over Looper. They're going for this play again, though.
Trashy, is he going to jump the wall? Yes, he will. Cocoon's going to land. A chain of crowd control. Xiaohu's going to run, but he's back in range. Is it enough damage? It's not. Xiaohu getting out with the summoners burned, and
Wookie coming in, and it changed the entire scope of the team, especially Wonder stepped up so much.
Gotta dodge the axes.
Doesn't dodge the axe. Unless he pops the ult to not get knocked back. Can he get rid of Looper? Yes, he will. But is there going to be enough chase down? It looks likely. MLXG dodges undertow. Does he have the damage? MLXG going to get out of turret range in first blood.
It's just one more second, and he can actually pick up a double kill.
Very tight.
Bot lane.
Land the root. Land not quite the cocoon, but Mata can still get slowed. He's now in range of Trashy, and that should be a kill. Will there be another? Uzi could get stunned. One auto, one moral to it, and it's actually forcing the flash out of Uzi.
There is Realm Warp plus Olaf though coming on.
They can make it in right now.
Good juke away from Looper. The stun's going to land a bit of CC, but they want to kill off him and the turret. First turret goes through to Splice. Now Looper is low, and they're going to kill him off. It's 1 for 0. MLXG burning down. The Voidlings on the chase. Will they knock down Olaf? And yes, a double kill for Sencooks.
They got Looper. They got the turret. The Realm Warp was late, and the Malefic Visions bounced, I think, from Looper onto MLXG, which prompted the Voidling steroid, and then they're auto lockdown on the target. Now Mata gets hit.
Oh, this is a bit risky though. Big Nick's gonna run low on HP, but the shots are coming through. He's got one more bullet in the chamber. Uzi's gonna block it. The bounce comes through. Can he get another? The crit. He's got no HP, but Uzi gets the outplay, and Mickey X gets him back. The swag Braum, the Splice look.
He's gonna play a more condensed.
Teleport behind them.
Looking for the play on the bot lane turret. A TP gonna match as well. Trashy gonna get away from this one, but now it's 3 members strong. Looking for the play. Mickey gonna land the ulti, stuns up a couple, and here comes the re-engage. Looper's getting low, getting sniped down by Kavi. One more shot will do it. The heal keeps him alive. Nice play by Uzi, but on the other side of the map, Mata does go down. Nicely picked up there by Trashy. It's a warmer for the Jhin matchup facing up against Malzahar. And here comes he Devin Snipe. Slow number 1, slow number 2, into the suppression. This is gonna be all the shots landing. Now how much more can they get? Cocoon is in. There's the over crucially to Uzi, but look at this Wonder force of flash away. Xiaohu is on the chase, gets the root, could be enough to get the kill. Looper's in the mix as well, and yes, finally
health, and it shows you the power of a Malzahar in a Baron rush here, because you can do it very safely. It does cost them the mid lane turret, however.
Yeah, it lost them all the health in the mid lane wave. They push in, don't quite knock the turret down though, but the slow still landing. A big knockup, but it's only really on MLXG. Uzi did lose flash though, and its significant resources now down, and that's the stun chain on that Xiaohu. It looks like they'll be able to pick him up. He's gonna flash, but the stun is still there. Another silence, and the kill comes through the shock flash from Wonder. A nice knockback for Looper, but he is still stunned, and that should be the kill. If Shock Blast can come back up, he's burning down. Sencook slowed by Mata. Cocoon's gonna land Shock Blast in. Still not dead. The sniper Kabi gets him from downtown past the 3-point line. If they can get MLXG
he's gonna try and steal it with an axe.
That's gonna be almost impossible. 2,000 health, throws it. Ooh, okay, yes.
Splice need to keep suffocating RNG, keep them in their base. Grab the control and make picks.
Xiaohu, how? Oh, he tried the juke with the flash, still gets hit with the knockup. Into suppression, into the kill. The mid laner is down.
He could make it back into his...
The mid lane does right now.
It's the equivalent to playing Zoo in Hearthstone. They're just spawning out minions everywhere.
RNG does roam over and get the ward though, but that means you could see a fight. They weren't taking damage.
Looper by himself with the realm warp. Looks for Kabi. Lot of damage. They can't quite kill off the Jhin, and he will get away with an ulti coming in soon. Now a root on Amata, but look at Wonder running out of health. Tap it into the wall, and that's going to be the kill picked up by Uzi. 1 for 0, and MLXG is tanky, but re-engaged upon. Now 1 for 1. The jungler is dead. Ooh, they get the root onto Uzi, but is there follow-up?
Associated with Ryze ulti that they, I think, were surprised that it was just Looper coming out there.
Oh, the stun on Amata, he's dead. Nicely played. He was on a ward. What a setup. Get that pickup. Now the re-engage stun onto Looper. More CC, but no Braum Q land. So Looper able to walk away, but they get the suppression. He's going to burn down. A slow into Uzi. The root. That's going to be a dead Caitlyn. A double kill for Kavi. And down the mid lane they go. go.
Even when it's inadvisable, RNG's always going to try and fight you, and Splyce used that to the utmost advantage. They had the smite secure, they had the confidence, and then they land all the skill shots for the fight.
Amidst cheers of "Let's go Splyce" from the crowd here in San Francisco, mid lane inhibitor is down. Still 30 seconds of 5 versus 3 with a Baron buff, looking for the Nexus turrets. The Cocoon not quite gonna land. Pushing back down, MLXG gonna get chomped down. 5 versus 2 now, looking for their first win of Worlds and the miracle run to make the quarterfinals.
The death timers are still quite long for RNG, and they get caught out again!
Xiao, who is zoned off the left-hand side, chain slow, gets the root, runs away. That doesn't matter though, there's a new minion wave down to the Nexus turrets, and that's going to be their first win of Worlds. Splyce knocks down Royal Never Give Up, 2 more to go!
And they